I'm back at Laguna Seca. This is the first time I'm going to be racing at Laguna Seca since somebody rolled the car. About a year ago. This car is doing well. This is the test day. Just going to go check out the car, see how it performs, go out for about an hour or so. And tomorrow is the full race. Tomorrow we got a 7-hour race, and we got a 7-hour race on Sunday as well. So aside from the very first corner spin, the tires were cold and I thought I had a little bit more grip. The car seems to be running okay. It's definitely a little bit loose in the back, but I came in because we've got a backfiring issue. I was losing power and coming onto the straight over here before the first turn, it was like bah, 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 and no power at all. So we got to check it out and see what's going on. It's like just swimming up the hill there. It was like
that sounds just like that the 240 when we were having gas fuel starting problems.
How's it going? Fast firing?
Say that again. When it's
anything over like $5,000,
it starts
or like about 4,500, it starts stumbling badly. And
yeah, there's still water in there.
Anything more than part throttle, like stumbles.
Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, put 2 cans in the car. 26.
Alright, there we go.
Then that's 27?
Yeah.
You should bump the back down 1 pound then to 25.
We're at Laguna Seca, finally. We're getting ready to race. This is the Saturday race. We're also going to race Sunday too. Right now we're going to do a little bit of an alignment adjustment to get more even distribution of wear on the tires. It's a little bit too much camber right now. We're getting a little too much wear on the inside, not using the whole tire, so we're doing a quick adjustment before we head out on the track. Let's hope we have a good day.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it's dead.
We're having a problem with the car. It's stumbling really badly, above 4,000, 5,000 RPM. There's no power at all. He hits the gas and it just stumbles and nothing. So he brought it in and I adjusted the air fuel a little bit and he's taking it out in the parking lot right now and we're gonna see if that fixed it. It's gonna be tough today.
All right, pulling off, pulling off.
I got 6 turns in, and then the motor died.
Let's get the video going.
So here we are.
People are working here.
We're gonna make it run again. Yes, it's back on, but just in case there's fuel sitting. Car is still not running, it's stumbling badly. I was going up the hill on my very first lap, and the car just died. So it got towed back in. We think there is too much fuel in the motor. So we think the mass airflow sensor is bad. We can't really replace that, but it's also running really cold. So we're gonna replace the thermostat, and we're gonna replace the fuel pressure regulator. Gonna try to start the car by clearing out all the excess fuel in there, taking out the plugs, gonna crank it, try to clear out the fuel, see if we can get it started at least, and hopefully we can get it up and running, because right now it doesn't run and we're not racing. Bummer. It's Sunday morning. We're actually getting ready to race for the first time. I got in a half lap, just a half lap, I don't know what that was, yesterday because the motor died on the hill and I got towed all the way around the track. And we finally, at the end of the day, we found a mass airflow sensor and put it in the car, and now it's actually running. So it's raining a little bit today. We're gonna do short driver stints. I'm gonna go out for an hour. I'm gonna go out first. And I'm kind of excited to actually drive the track and drive it maybe in the rain. So this is going to be cool.
See you again.
I didn't want to see you either. You know, I mean, I like you guys, but your plumbing's all wrong for me.
Yeah,
It's like running at like 140, 150. All right, so did not make it through one pace lap. The car felt pretty good going up the hill. Came onto the front straight over here, gave it some power. There was no power. It died immediately. The car was running really cold temperature. So we're not really racing. We're gonna look at it and see if we can get this fucking thing fixed. All right, so we think we had some electrical issues. We're replacing the coil, the spark plug wires, the distributor cap and the rotor, because we think we weren't getting good spark. Looks like the spark was dying after the thing had been running for a little while. So, putting in new shit now. We'll see how it works, like everything else that we've done. Everybody say hi. This is the team.
What's up?
Face the champions.
Old shitty coil. Hopefully it's fixed. I'm gonna go out and try it again. Wish me luck. Had about 10 laps in, maybe 12 laps. Dicing with the Miata, everything was really good. It was running great. And then I'm coming out of turn 2, and all of a sudden it feels like it's running in 5 cylinders. And I pull off. I try to start the motor. I hear this clank and a puff of smoke. So I think the motor is blown somehow. I think I threw a rod or valve or something bad internally. So this sucks. Got to be a head gasket then. So there's a lot of water in the oil. Usually the water is supposed to be separate from the oil. So something cracked. I'm thinking maybe the head gasket blew or the head cracked or something, but there's a ton of water in the oil, and I'm guessing that the motor hydrolocked, which means that water got into the piston and you can't compress water, and probably broke a rod, is my guess. So sad, so sad.
Most successful thing we've done all weekend. Never worked.